first episode of Wargame Red Dragon. This is a real-time strategy game that is that aims to be very accurate, a good simulator. Um, it opposes the two factions of the Cold War, the Blue Four and the Red Four, or the East versus the West, the NATO versus the Commies. And you basically build your decks with units that were scanned from the actual military of those eras, and you fight on a set map. I choose back to Enchant. There are plenty of maps you can choose from. There are three modes. I'm choosing Destruction, meaning I will confront the enemy and try to destroy their army. It goes until total destruction. Once someone has its whole army destroyed, it's over. You start with 4,000 points. Each unit has some point. I've made a time limit of 15 minutes because I don't want this dragging on too long, and a high income rate, so it's going to be high pace action. I'm going to play a Canadian tank with two computer medium, one being USA support and NORAD support, airborne. So more aerial vehicle, more support, more tank. On the opposite side, we have two tanks division and an airborne division, but they are on hard and my allies are on medium. So let's go. I like the loading screen, it's very pretty. Alright, so this is the map mode. As you can see, we can turn around it 330 degrees. So the lines here, land, land, air, is where I get my reinforcements. This is the deployment phase, so I can move my FUB in the forest, and this will be a command point. Those who have this insignia are some point capture. So you are gonna rush here, you are gonna rush here, and my command Leopard is gonna go and fight for Delta. Alright, let's move a cargo with you, because you are going to the front. Just a moment. Okay. So those who have supply indicator can repair, refuel, and rearm your troops. Those are the troops. Those are their delivery vehicles. And as you can see, the weapons have stats as including ammo. Like this C7 has 800 round of ammo, and it will take supply from the logistic to refill as they shoot. Supports are quite useful. I'm gonna leave an anti-missile here. A missile that shoots at air, a guided AoE. I'm gonna have a Centurion marksman, and I'm gonna leave some artillery if I need to flush out some zones. So as you can see, I have lots of cheap tank. Canadian tank have a lot of low cost tank, like the Leopard C2 is one of our most costing tank. So our tank aren't that great, but they are good. Alright, I'm gonna have a reconnaissance vehicle over here and one over here. I'm gonna have some anti-vehicle going here. Helicopter, I'm gonna have one gunship already deployed, and within the here I will have a freedom fighter and a voodoo. Yeah. And then within the infantry, I will have two squads of Canadian rifles. Twice. Alright, and let's launch battle. Good, so all of you are gonna quick move here. Except for the gunship's gonna make an attack move here. You are gonna come fast here. You are gonna make a move fast here. You are going exactly where I'd want you. Centurion Marksman, you're gonna attack until you are in this cover. The first anti-tank is gonna rush up here since it's cheap. The command Leopard. Huh. Let's leave you there for now. So, support. Another M something at dots. Lug. Another cargo. Let's move those forward. Let's unload those. My gunship will come along this line. You are fine. You are not fine at all. Let's have another reconnaissance vehicle here. Another one here, maybe. In the support domain, let's get us some more anti-air along the line. And within the infantry, more anti-air infantry. Alright. Okay, let's get myself another voodoo around here, because I am tired of them having so much option against me. Let's get myself a good... There you go. Get me another cargo here. Get me another Leopard here. This flank is now secured. Alright, so I've moved my command point over there. Luckily, the AI are able to hold here, but they're holding so much more terrain than us. Denied! Alright. You will evacuate before you get shut down, and I will call more tank to this front, as well as some infantry here and here. Let's bring our next cargo in already. You will come to the repair zone. Hey, I have that. I completely forgot about it. You will go fast here to reload. You will come over here. You will come over here. You will come over here. You will move a bit up. Alright. I feel like this flank is opened to some nasty air business that I want to be, that I want no part. Man, none of my Canadian rifle made it. They all got destroyed by those stupid helicopters. Getting some tank to the front is so hard. Luckily, those are relatively costless tanks. Okay, stop being so in that direction and now evacuate. Alright, I should have done that a lot earlier. Of course. Of course. What are my allies doing? What should I be doing here? How much? Those freedom fighters? 70. That's a lot to risk here. yeah, I have a cargo that should be filled. Bring some more cheap tank on this front. Alright, good. Let's bring some more logistic on this front. Some more cheap tanks, since I'm losing them by the truckload. We seem to be in advance. I did more damage than most of them. We have more damage than most of them. Get lost, noob! Ouch! I'm out of anti-air. The Ural are not some tank I want to mess with. And let's move some recon to this front. More recon to this front as well. Let's unload you. You will attack until here. You will come and refuel yourself, and I will call for another cargo to come here. And I'll bring another cargo here. More Canadian rifle here. More anti-air infantry here. And let's bring myself some more infantry in Deuce region. Okay. I like the freedom fighters. I really do. Another one. There's some tanks here. Ow. Broskis, you've let me down. What did this dumb plane do? Okay, so this is too close, it seems. Why did he keep going there? Alright. Heal yourself. Of course, I'm the one getting hit because they have the high ground. And this is how you lose a game of Wargame. Of course, I was against some hard AI, and they had good cohesion, and we had bad cohesion, made tons of bad choice. It was kind of hard to defend this zone. He used apt air attack on this flank, and a greater tank push on my side, and I had an ally who just parked itself here until it was too late, and now he's gonna get crushed by overwhelming force. Well, that was a sad game. We are dues. Oh, okay, because this computer has already given up. I see. So surrender we do. The USSR has amazing air. My ADATs did some good job. The KA-15 Akula. Well, my commander tank was pretty useless. So that's what a game of Wargame looks like. Thanks for tuning in and see you all next time.